Well, we're back in Loudenvielle, and we're back at the home of the WS7 runway, and it's round 6 of the World Cup. We've pretty much just recovered from Enduro, and we're straight back into it. So this is the Trackwalk, Wyntv. Let's go and see what's going down on this mountain. We're just getting active today, Mundum. Fuck, you're getting really aggressive, aren't you?
Or lose your dick.
That's a tough one.
We've had both answers.
Yeah, well, you could still do some stuff at least. The new berm, this used to be off camera through here, and it was really tricky. Now there's some big berms and a gap to berm. Yep. Tahodo, you got the clip shoes on for the track walk?
Yeah, I didn't think the TNs would suit this this track walk, so I just thought the clip shoes will go hard.
You're saving
the
wet one here?
Yeah, I think it'll be wild. A couple moto ruts coming in there.
Yep.
No, it should be mean.
You excited for a wet race? Or
yeah.
wet practice, I think.
Yeah, I don't mind the wets. I just hate cleaning up afterwards.
Yeah. But you got the mechanics to do that?
Yeah, G-Man, he's actually a real good bike cleaner.
Yeah?
Yeah, but he doesn't wash my undies, so it's a rad shit, yeah.
Sure. That makes a difference, having someone to wash your undies. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, that would work. But
so any candidates, reach out.
Yeah, please.
All right, well, yeah, keep the undies clean and good luck.
Cheers, brother. Thank you.
Mate. Thank you. The wild creatures. We are here in the wonderful Loudenvielle in the Pyrenees, and we have an area of eagles preying upon their prey in the chairlift. All right, the linesman on.
Let me just get down the hill a wee bit.
Yeah, the tallest man around. The linesman, Ben Caffro, what do you reckon of the gap this year?
Right, I'm reckoning lips mellowed, okay?
Yeah.
So you don't need to gap it this year because I think you can keep it low and keep it fast.
Yeah.
But, I mean, everyone that saw it last year didn't know what was happening. Was going to come into this race thinking, I'm going to send it.
Yeah.
So there's going to be more people doing it. Don't know if it's actually going to be quicker, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
On what's behind the line, is it called?
Upside, inside, around the tape.
Around the
on
pole.
Pink Bike. Get inside the poles.
And not on the fence, Chris Cumming.
Yeah, I can't believe they didn't get rid of that.
It's still there.
Why have they not get rid of that?
Yeah, because if you do the gap wrong, you're going into the fence. So just a suggestion to the organisers, that fence is quite dangerous.
Like, you know, when you're going through like your health and safety thing, it's like, what accidents happened last year? Oh yeah, well we didn't have evacuation when it was wet, so hopefully they put some steps and cleared everything. Oh yeah, that guy nearly decapitated himself on the fence. Maybe we should get rid of that?
No, we'll leave it in as a optional.
It's an optional danger.
Yeah, danger. There's not enough danger in this sport anyway. No? Too safe.
It was really safe last weekend. I didn't see anyone panicking.
All right, thanks, mate. Cheers. All right. Treacherous terrain here.
Absolutely.
How do you deal with Potty's shit jokes all week?
Mate, you don't. It's a tough life, and honestly, I don't even know why he's here these days. The jokes are just getting too much, and it's really hard out here for us, but we're surviving.
Yeah. Is it just for the coffee or the jokes?
I mean, the coffee's all right. I have to give him that, but yeah, the jokes are not good. Not good, man.
That hurts my feelings.
I hope it did.
That hurts.
But I do need him, so I have to be a little bit nicer.
Is he the linesman or the morale booster?
A bit of both. Bit of both, I'd say. But the morale, sometimes the jokes are just a bit cringe, so you're kind of like, oh, that was bad.
Yeah, that's full dad spec.
Yeah, I think absolutely. But look, the line's all right, so he's good to work with there.
That's dad spec. He must have twins.
I guess he's actually allowed to say the jokes because he's got double accreditation for being a dad joker. So
double dad,
yeah, he's allowed.
And Loudenvielle, what do you think?
I'm pretty pumped. Yeah, it's gonna be a good week, and I was actually keen for a mudder, but we'll see. I guess
Tomorrow could be more muddy.
Yeah, more rain forecast, but yeah, I think it's sick at the top. I mean, the bottom's gonna be a bit of a dice, but we'll see.
All right, well, roll the dice and good luck.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers. Ellie, back in Loudenvielle and maybe a wet practice tomorrow. You excited?
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah. You like the wet conditions more than dry?
Yes, I can say after Leger, but actually I like both.
And how was Andorra last week for you?
It was pretty tough. Had a big crash the first day of practice, and so I've been struggling a bit on the speed as well. But now I'm feeling better, so we'll see.
Yeah, and Andorra is probably a hard track if you're not feeling 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It was so fast and so rough.
Yeah, and then so excited to get on track here then.
Yes, we'll see about the weather, but yeah, I'm excited. So we'll see.
Tomorrow, quite a lot of rain, I think, so it should be exciting.
Yeah, at least yes. It's always hard to going faster when it's really slippery and raining. But yeah, tomorrow is only practice, so I hope we try.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck this week.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Ciao, guys.
Thank you. We've walked through all the top section. They've done a lot of work. They've put in some new jumps, increased the size of the berms about 10 times. So, yeah, it's like faster, maybe easier in the rain. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. So our cameraman Angus has just filled us in. They've destroyed the whoops in Loudenvielle. What a shame. This was so cool, the whoops into the left-hand turn there. And no more whoops. We've just got a lame jump with no landing. What a shame. I love when downhill goes supercross. You know, I set my bike up for the whoops.
We got these whoops now.
He's lost it, mate. This guy could be a dad with those jokes. What about your crap joke?
Well, do you think after they took it out and saw it was worse, they said, whoops?
I think you should get out of here, mate. That was terrible.
Oh, the mic.
Can you hear me, Angus? I saved it. Hello? Hello?
This is
Did you lose the...
welcome to Loudenvielle. This is FinTV. I'm here with Loic Bruni. Loic, mate,
Yeah.
you won here last year. Kind of, I wouldn't say you smoked everybody, but you did get the win. Broke some hearts.
Yeah.
And back here again, what do you think?
I think a lot.
You could do Loic Bruni ASMR, you know? This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
bristle of his facial hair, sound of his wiener. There's not much there, so it won't sound like much. We're on camera. Everybody's gonna get a little sensitive. It's okay.
Yeah.
I do the same. Can I hold on to this for the rest of the day? You guys we can just
want to do some interviews?
talk really quietly?
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. FinTV's over.
Let's go. All right, Ryan. Disappointed the whoops are gone?
Very disappointed. Would have been looking like Bubba Sculptor there.
Yeah. You're going to triple into the whoops? Marvin Muskin?
Now you're just tripling into nothing.
Yeah. Nothing there.
No.
But yeah, last week didn't go quite your way in the race.
No, I think I wanted it too bad, and I just pushed too hard and went like 110% instead of 100%, and it actually backfired on me.
Yeah.
Went slower than my qualifying run, and definitely a lot slower than I wanted to go. But
Yeah.
definitely learned some lessons from that.
Yeah. Well, you qualified second, so you probably believe you could win, and then you push a bit more.
Yeah, like I qualified second. I mean, it wasn't that far off, but I thought like the pace was gonna be a lot higher than it actually was.
Yeah.
And so I like went to push for that pace, but then just made too many mistakes.
Yeah. Easily done, especially for a young rider too, learning.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I crashed in like all the finals before that, so it was like my first finals run this year.
Yeah.
And actually got to like see what the pace was like and what it felt like. So now I know and learn from that. So now I know moving forward what to do.
Yeah. Fired up for this one this week in Loudenvielle?
Yeah, the dirt actually looks pretty good after the rain.
Yeah.
And I think it should develop really good throughout the week.
So excited then.
Very excited. Let's go.
Let's go! He's going to be barking, but there's no whoops. Was this in your race run?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit. That one looked like it stung.
That was all right. Just mentally heartbreaking, that one.
Yeah.
It was a tough weekend, and then we just finished her here.
But then now excited to correct things on the Loudenvielle track.
Yeah, track's looking sick. I'm less concussed and in pain this time, so it should be pretty good. But yeah, track's looking good. Looking pretty bedded in this time.
Yeah.
So I'd say she should be good. I really like this track. I just never really got to ride it properly last year, so it should be nice.
You weren't feeling a handy last year.
No, I wasn't feeling prime.
No?
Feeling.
And Louis tells us you stole from his wardrobe.
Yeah, we run in the white. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he stole my one in the first. So,
Really?
I'm not a man to be losing things. So
No?
no, it'll be Louis. Look at him. Look at him down there. Look at him.
Yeah, well, I lost Louis and he's ended up with you guys.
Louis came, you lost him and he's lost this shit.
Yeah, and then he's lost his shirt.
But yeah, track's looking good.
You excited?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this race. And I think race day, she's meant to be dry, so she should be
Yeah.
all right.
You hope for a dry race?
Like that half and half dry, like sun come out, but she still has a bit of slickness on her, but like it's still fast.
Bit of a mix-up.
Yeah, a bit of a mix. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'll take whatever, to be fair.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she should be good.
Maybe rain in practice though.
Yeah, I think she's going to be a wet practice, and she'll cut up nicely as well.
Yeah,
so
that'll be good. Actually.
yeah, it'll be savage, and get everyone crying and whining and stuff, just like Enduro. It's
You like that? Yeah.
it's pretty funny to watch when everyone just starts moaning. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty funny.
You like it when they're moaning.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully a bit better on this section.
Yeah, don't do what you did last year.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have a little look around, but I'd say it'd be a shame line. Just keep the front end straight.
A bit higher, yeah.
Yeah.
Swing off it.
No, if you swing off, you fucking end up on the ground like me.
Swing off
Yeah.
it. You were swinging off it last time.
Yeah, no, I didn't know where I was, to be fair, last time. So. But nah, it should be good crack.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know where you are this time, so
Yeah, I
that's
know
a good
where
start. Oh, sitting off on the right foot.
Starting off well.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. You only like the word treacherous, not the conditions.
Exactly. I just discovered it.
What do you think of this track here in Loudenvielle so far?
So far it looks sick, huh? It's a bit wet, but not as much as I thought. It looks really, like, not tacky, but moist in a good way.
Yeah, a lot of gravel in there.
Gravel?
Yeah, a bit of gravel in the dirt.
Yeah, but gravel, is really trendy.
Yeah.
You know?
Gravel. Oh, you done a gravel race before?
No, but I heard Antoine Vidal was doing World Championships.
Really?
Yeah. A World Cup, something in Girona. Gravel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When?
Next weekend?
Next weekend. Oh, you're not going to join? You live near Girona.
Close, let's say. Close, yeah. But I don't like gravel.
No?
For me, it's like trying to reinvent something that's already there.
Yeah, like old mountain biking almost. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's cool if they like it. Cool.
Fair enough. And all recovered from last weekend?
Yeah, bro.
Your legs all good?
Yeah. Legs all good. Everything is all good. The head also, like the heart is all good.
Yeah.
I was a little bit like the day after. I was like, damn it, I could have been much better than waking up a little bit of like nothing,
Yeah.
But it's good. It's good. I spent some time with Loris too.
Yeah.
Like it was really cool.
Celebrate.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, well, good to see your friend take finally a big win,
For sure.
The biggest.
I wouldn't see. Oh, I'd rather no one else doing this.
Just him, yeah.
Not just him, but him first, and then maybe Finn.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. And then, Loudenvielle back to the World Cup and then back in the title chase for the World Cup, so straight back to it.
Yeah.
It's hard to turn around from having such a big race last week.
I think so. It'll be a little bit difficult, but having kind of no big higher emotions, let's say, will help.
Yeah.
Like I don't have anything like I kind of want to race again to forget about it, so it's good.
Yeah.
And for sure, big race for me, for Amaury. I think a lot of points on the line.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting, and I think it's a good track for it.
And it's in France too, so
It's in
France.
It's
Even
in
more,
France. I hope the conditions will be stable-ish.
Yeah.
So we get to race like proper.
Yeah.
And then they will be interesting. The second to last World Cup.
Yeah. Excited then?
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy this one. I think it's going to be a good one, and it's a good track. It's like a rider's track, I think. Yeah, like it's hard to ride this track and not have fun.
For sure. They changed some stuff that I wasn't like. They make it a little bit. They made it a bit easier.
Yeah, a little bit too easy.
Exactly. So I'm looking forward to when it gets really rough. Then it's a bit harder because right now it looks like
Yeah, just big berms.
big berms. Yeah. But there, like the inside line was like this wide.
Yeah,
like some
tiny,
stuff are not made at all. So
you can get comfy on the big berms at the top, and then don't get too comfy.
Exactly. Now it'll be good. I hope.
think, and maybe a wet day of practice tomorrow, so that might shape it up even more.
True. Big ruts.
Yeah.
Be sick.
That's what we like. Do you like the big ruts?
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy the practice tomorrow, and we'll see you in the race, mate. Good luck.
Good luck too, bro.
Good luck for the showdown.
The showdown is it now?
It's pay-per-view this week.
Showdown.
Amaury versus Loic. Could you beat Amaury in a fight?
Ooh. Depends the rules.
Yeah.
If I can use a gun, yeah.
So no, it's like bare knuckle boxing.
I think so.
You reckon you got him? You're a bit of a boxer.
No, but neither is he. So.
Is he not? He looks a bit solid though. He's a bit
Yeah, it's solid. It's solid. But weight-wise, we're the same category.
Yeah.
And I used to do wrestling when I was a kid.
Oh really? So he's got the upper hand. He's.
If I put him on the ground, I've got some experience.
All right. Well, Loic Bruni's going to retire to the UFC after his mountain bike career.
Maybe.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, no chance. I don't like fighting. I'm scared. I'm like, let's talk.
Yeah. No, we don't need to fight about this. Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Cheers.
That's quite the steep mountain we've got there. Look at them way up there. Bottom chutes of Loudenvielle. Iconic piece of track. And treacherous in the wet conditions. Who would win in a bare knuckle boxing match between you and Ronan Dunn?
Look at him looking on now to see my answer, but every time I go to throw a little shadow box, he flinches.
Does he?
Yeah, he flinches quite a bit.
He's scared of you.
I reckon he doesn't have quite the hand-eye coordination to land a good one in between the eyes.
You're just going to dodge it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I could see happening. Yeah.
All right.
You're talking about you versus Ronan.
Well, I won't say get into details, but we've both seen action on night outs where
It was a scrap.
there has.
Yeah?
Yeah, Ronan has taken some severe hits.
All right. The Irish boys love a good scrap, don't they?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And this track, what do you reckon? Excited?
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah.
Best bit so far down the steep bit. Nice soft dirt. Yeah, stoked.
Yeah.
Looking to get some redemption after last weekend crashing.
Yeah.
Done good here last year, so yeah,
All right. Fired up for it.
fired up.
All right. We'll see you in the pay-per-view on Sunday night.
Sunday night,
Yeah, pay-per-view. Ronan Dunn versus Ocean O'Callaghan.
In the pits.
In the pits,
You
yeah.
name a place. How much
Yeah.
money are you putting on, Win?
I've got to go 20 euros on the nose.
On the nose.
On the nose, yeah.
For one broken nose to be broke.
Yeah, on the nose. All right. Good luck with that track walk too. Treacherous out there.
I might have to go with Ronan.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
reckon Ronan's got him?
No. Oh, you're talking about between them two?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you were talking about me to fight.
Oh. I mean, we can arrange that if you want to.
No.
Bro, he said he'll smoke you. He said he'll smash you. Yeah. Pinky just said he'll smash you.
Oh my
He said he's got you one-handed. Left, right, good night. So they actually cancelled the junior race last year because you said it was too hard.
Those words never came out of Matt. Do not listen to this guy. He's putting words in my
Hey,
mouth.
Ronan, did you hear that? Did you hear that he said that it was too hard?
I heard Pinky was whining from the start.
What is this guy on?
Yeah.
Now he's got Mondraker and he's going to cook up in the
Yeah, there we go.
He
there.
reckons the Mondraker's going to hook up in the rain.
You'll be hooking through this.
You won't ask for the race to be cancelled.
I didn't ask for that in the first place.
We're just taking our time with the polls.
I almost done the fucking split.
Treacherous conditions on the mountain today. Treacherous. You think I would block the way? Am I on the way on your track walks?
No, we always go in front of you.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes, yeah.
I call you. No, I'm not.
Sometimes. Here and there.
I
Sometimes we're all in the
We
way.
just
you know?
moved out of the way now.
Yeah, we're out of the way now. But sometimes we're all in the way, right?
Last
Here, you
week
got
I
some
was.
stuff in your hair, one sec.
Yeah. Last week I was in the way for Reese Wilson because he takes Reese Wilson lines.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched that. Yeah, that was, but that line, actually Loris took that line.
No
I
way.
said that's not the line, and then Loris took it in his run, and he was fast.
Faster.
Yeah,
Just.
just.
And here's the gap from last year. The gap still on or not? Did you do the gap last year?
I did the gap last year, but the gap looks less doable this year because it looks like every single person on Earth has been riding this same line, going inside, and it like dragged the lump you'd aired off. So now it's trying to figure out if you could air off this little tiny nugget here, or go low and carry speed in the turn. So it's made this section harder, but the whole track looks
Pretty good.
honestly, yeah, like easier in some sections, harder in some, but generally the same. Just hang it out, go really fast because that's what we had to do last year. So
Yeah, and you were going fast last year. You just went off track just down
I
here.
did. Yeah, I landed and I scrubbed.
Yeah.
And I scrubbed and both feet blew off as I came off the takeoff.
Oh.
And then I landed and I bounced and then I just went outside of the poles. But it wasn't fast or anything, but they're like,
Yeah,
disqualification.
that was painful actually.
It was,
I
yeah.
remember.
It definitely hurt my feelings a little bit. Yeah, it was pretty sad.
I do recall it. So don't scrub as hard as you did last year.
No, definitely not. I think I'll try something a little different, see if that works out for me.
It did look sick though.
It did look cool, but the guy who was shooting the camera angles barely even got it, which
Yeah,
kind of pissed me off because it was like, if they had a camera pointing at the lip, it would have been epic.
Yeah.
Is what it is. But this year, the camera, like the camera stands are in some questionable positions, so
Really?
I think they're gonna have to move them. Yeah.
They're not in the right places.
It's just dangerous.
Really dangerous. So you could hit a camera stand.
I don't know. They'll make the changes they need to. They always do, so it's all right.
And you like to check out. You would like to be a safety advisor in your future career.
Well, I mean, I'm in the riders thing, so we like take photos and share it, and then they always make the changes that are good. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, in that aspect, they're doing a super good job. So yeah.
All right. Well, props to them, and good luck to you this week, Finn. Keep that momentum rolling.
I hope so. Just need to go a little bit faster.
A touch.
Just a touch.
Yeah. All right. Good luck. Cheers. If you blow that last corner, you're going into the Nissan Duke. Defy ordinary, they reckon. And someone's going to be defying ordinary on this last corner because that berm just falls right down right where that Nissan's parked. I do like the off-road Nissan, the X-Trail Mountain Rescue. Could go anywhere in that one. I wouldn't mind driving one of those around. What do you reckon? You reckon I'd fit in that, Angus? Look good with the tracks on?
The team needs one of them.
Yeah, I think we need one of them. Privateer project. And as you can see here, the rain has really been heavy here, so we've had some bit of a landslide is about to happen. Maybe tomorrow there could be a landslide on this last turn. The enthusiasm, I can feel it. All right, Tani, back in Loudenvielle, what do you reckon?
It's pretty blown out already, I think. People have had some sneaky practice, I reckon.
Yeah, I did see them riding already in January in the dust.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's had a whole 6 months or 8 months of riding.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. Yeah, it's a shame because it was so fresh last year, and that's what kind of like
makes a good track.
Yeah, made it sick, but it's just like a bit rough now and a bit what's the word, hard pack.
Yeah, but a lot of new berms as well.
Yeah, some of the berms look sweet, but then some of the stuff's had nothing done to it. Kind of dangerous in some spots.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have the riders meeting, and hopefully we can sort some of those stumps out that are sticking out.
Right. A few dangerous stumps up there.
Yeah.
All right.
I think so.
But excited to ride this one in the rain tomorrow?
Is it raining?
I think so. Make it rain, make it rain.
I don't mind, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just like the kit gets so muddy and like never gets the same shade of pink ever again.
You got a fresh one this week?
No. Back in that like light pink and glittery one.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. How many kits do you have in a season?
This year, including Worlds, 3.
3 kits. Right.
Is that a lie? 4. Because we had the 50th anniversary one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it low
Yeah,
nowadays.
it gets a little bit crazy if it's every race, no?
Every race, just I don't know. It's a lot of kits, a lot of waste.
Yeah.
So trying to reduce it, but yeah, they had their 50th anniversary one, and also World Champs. You need to have a special kit on, but yeah, trying to reduce that.
All right, doing good for the environment too.
Trying.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, you can donate them to children or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I do a lot of giveaways and stuff. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. You feel kind of bad having all this like fresh stuff and it's all branded and you can't really do much with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like to do giveaways. It's always a fun way to pass on some stuff.
And get people get pretty stoked on it, so it's good.
So.
Yeah. Can I have a Tani Seagrass shirt?
Yeah, of course you can.
All right, thank you.
Oh, speed suit now.
Oh, if you give me one, can I wear it?
Can you do the finals day interviews in one?
I'm not sure if I can pull that off. I'm an IXS rider, so it
no.
might be a conflict of interest.
You can just put some stickers on it.
IXS, yeah. Well, I did my Pit Viper speed suit video where I was wearing that Pit Viper lycra and riding in sandals.
There you go.
Yeah, that
I
was
saw
my
that.
speed suit. Yeah.
You do some fucked up shit in sandals, actually.
Sandals are like quite normal in New Zealand.
Sandals. What do you call them?
Jandals.
Sandals, yeah.
Yeah, it's just comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't wear jandals?
No, I feel like they're a health hazard. I don't know. I like trip over them. They're noisy.
Yeah.
Nah, not for me.
I've gone for more sandals now, but less jandals. But I've got Shimano sandals and they clip in, so that's the dream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I might have to get some then.
You're safety first. You're Crank Brothers though, aren't you?
5'10".
5'10". All right, there we go. I was wrong.
Adidas.
Yeah. All right. The dream. You can get some slides. Adidas.
Yeah.
Adidas slides are pretty good. I've got some.
Yeah, they're pretty sick.
Shout out. Shout out to them. I would like some more. No. Well, you're not gonna.
I could probably hook you up, actually.
Could you?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
But your foot's probably smaller.
What size are you?
11 US.
Okay.
All right. All right. Anyway, this interview's not going far. We're going to get some new slides out of it though. So yeah, good luck here in Loudenvielle.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one. All right, Dak. Back in Loudenvielle, I think you did well here last year.
Yeah, I think so. I think last time I was here, I was standing about right here.
Yeah. So it was a good day then.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I got to take the chainsaw and
do all that.
It was really good. It was a good moment. It was kind of weird though. It wasn't a very big crowd. It didn't feel like winning a World Cup.
Really?
Like, yeah, I'd say, second place at a World Cup.
A podium.
A podium.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like, feel like it. Well, we're just in a parking lot here, so it's a little weird, but.
But it might get busier this week, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, this sweet little honey hole we're in called Loudenvielle.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice place. You like it?
Like those sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
I'm on fire.
Somebody put me out.
Yeah, well, that was the case of last year. Except I was on fire in the middle of the track, and Pepe, Like Bruni came down and with his Perrier and smoked me.
Perrier, yeah, the bloody Perrier does it again.
Yeah, weird. Funny how that works. He did break my arm.
Yeah. He broke your arm. My arm is broken.
Greatest movie of all time.
Yeah, good movie. If you don't know, check it out. Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights. Probably should. Be way cooler if you did. How was your travel? Did you choose to pedal here?
I went for a ride on the way. I didn't pedal here.
I seen you.
Yeah, I saw you driving.
I honked. I went beep beep, and then I got on about my way.
Yeah, I saw you. You're out of there.
See ya. Gotta go. It was nice.
It was nice. It was nice. And Loudenvielle track, much of the same. You like it?
Yeah, I really do enjoy the bottom. I don't think it's going to be as good this year now that the layer of organic has been removed from the track. It's going to be pretty slippery and rocky.
Yep.
Maybe, not like Lords, but I think it'll be like overall pretty slippery, and it's going to be a dicey race. It's one of those things, man, where, it could either go full sloppy mud and it could be just hard to even get down the track, or it could, I don't know how much it'll cut up. In some places it'll cut up and it'll be like pretty tough, and other places it's going to be pretty slippery and hard packed. So
a good mix.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good mix. It looks like there's a lot of berms that are going to blow up. So even though it's going to be a really easy track, it's going to be hard to race race at a fast pace, just because it's going to be really tricky to not get in the holes and all the new corners, and it's going to be really easy to lose time.
Yeah. But you're excited for that sort of conditions?
I'm always excited to race.
Yeah.
Especially after last week, man. I so close to being on it, and just try to keep that momentum rolling. I know I'm riding really well, so try to continue to have smooth, fast runs, and hopefully it'll land me where I want to be.
All right. Well, hopefully see you back on this steps here.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Swinging a chainsaw.
Swinging a chainsaw. that would be the icing on the cake for the end of this block, and then get ready for Mount St. Anne. But overall, try to put some points in the bank. Try to be at the front of the overall list. I mean, I'm out of the running for like winning the World Cup overall, but getting closer to that pointy bit, those top guys, and getting my name in there with some good names is pretty dang cool when you look at it, on black and white. So just continue to try to get points to the rest of the year.
All right. Well, keep up the good work, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Have a good one.
Cheers. All right, Ollie. Back in Loudenvielle, what do you reckon?
Yeah. Back
you
in
were here last
Loudenvielle.
year?
Yeah. This was I frothed this track in place and everything, and
Frothed
did well last year. So happy to be back.
Excited to be back on this hill.
Yeah, big time.
And what do you reckon the track? How's it looking?
Similar to last year, just a few bigger berms up top and everything, and a much better finish. So I'm pretty stoked about that. No head slappers off the drop.
Yeah.
So
it was quite flat.
Yeah, it was loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the last jump's still pretty similar.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think it's going to be a big bar turn, and then you're facing the wrong way again. But let's see how it goes.
Excited for it then. And last week, your best result so far?
Yeah, best by one. So, 8th in Enduro. I was pretty stoked with that. It was sick to get back in the top 10. So we'll try to do it again.
All right. Well, good luck and make it happen, mate.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
Will do.
Cheers. Thank you. All right, Laurie, you all set to deal some speed to this track, mate?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking speedy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
You too, actually.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Gotta love a good set of speedies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just purchased these in Andorra, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You buy your sunnies?
Yeah, I bought a set.
Do you?
Can you give me that, please?
Yeah, there you go, mate. There's your bottle.
Mate.
Yeah. You have to buy your sunnies?
Oh, I don't have to, but
You don't mind?
I just spotted them and they were the
took a liking.
ones.
Took a fancy.
Yeah.
And Loudenvielle looking good? Good to be back at the World Cups?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy actually.
Yeah.
Andorra went pretty good for me. I was real happy actually. Had some good speed.
Yeah.
Lacked in fitness a little bit at the bottom.
Yeah.
So I haven't been able to train or ride really. So yeah, I didn't expect to be that close, to be fair. So I'm like pretty hyped to get back into it. Yeah.
Oh, it should be a good one here. A nice steep bottom section as well. As long as you've still got the the breathing going from the top?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Good track for you, I think.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, last year went well.
Yep.
It was good.
Where'd you end up last year?
Third.
Third, yeah.
Yeah.
In the mix.
In the mix, mate.
You
so
ended
yeah.
up on this box, I think.
Yeah, somewhere on here, I think.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, no, I'm hyped to it.
All right. Well, good luck this weekend.
Cheers, Boyle.
Cheers, mate.
How do people get them so wrong?
Look at him.
Just here picking up some nice Oakley swag.
I've got my speedies, mate. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Yeah,
I was just saying, how do they get it so wrong?
I think Oakley came up with this design originally, probably. This
Yeah,
shape.
back in the 50s.
50s. Everything goes in a cycle, Danny. It's back.
How's it going, Gary?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, good. Yeah, just done Trackwalk. I rode this track a few weeks ago, so
Did you?
it's a bit more moisture in the ground now. It's nice and ready to go again.
Excited for it then?
Think so, yeah.
This is a track, one of your favourites, this one?
Yeah, I was doing really well last year, and then I had a little topple off in one of the bends, and I'll try and put that right this year.
Yeah. Well, and a bit more rain tomorrow too. We might have some rain in practice tomorrow.
Yeah, well, the rain scared the organisers last year, didn't it? Let's hope it doesn't scare them tomorrow.
I hope not. It would be sad to see no junior racing.
It would.
Yeah.
It'd be another travesty.
Travesty. It was a bit of a travesty, wasn't it?
So yeah, track's good. There's not so many lines, I don't think, so we can get after it quick and put some good laps together.
Is it hard to turn it around after a big week last week, like such a high, and then come straight into another race?
No.
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 Because it seemed like last week was like biggest race of the year, and then we're back to another race.
It was a big race. It was world champs,
Yeah.
but no, this is we'll just try and do the same again.
Yep. And you're still on the white horse, or are you going to be on a different horse?
Well, I wanted to go back to my normal bike, but Dale seemed a little upset about that, so we put a little bit of Invisiframe on the white one, and we'll go again.
Go again on the white horse.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
What about you?
I've gone back to the red horse.
Have you? Yeah,
The
it's
Ferrari. Yeah.
Yeah, wicked.
I need the Ferrari this week.
Yeah, I've got the white one. So white, red, and blue.
It
You'll
looks good. It looks
See
good.
it flying down the mountainside.
And back at it again with the white vans or not?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if it's raining, maybe not. But if it's, I don't know. We'll see. See how we feel in the morning after my porridge.
All right. Well, we'll see you on track tomorrow, mate. Good to see you.
See you now.
Cheers. Yeah, it's good. It suits you.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're on fire.
I'm on fire, mate.
Are you're the team manager as
No.
such?
No.
What's your role then? If you're
Chief beer fetcher.
Chief. All right, Chief Beer Fetcher at Syndicate, Stephen Peters. If you could choose, we're just going off the proposed changes for next year. If you could choose, how many elite male qualifiers would you have? If you could choose.
468. I would choose more than we've got now.
Would you? So what would be your number roundabout that you think would be the sweet spot?
I think we need about 60 in finals.
You reckon 60? It was quite good at 60. I thought it was quite good at 60,
think
but
it's
I'm
quite-
thinking as a rider, not
Well,
as a
My
broadcaster.
reason for that is it's always been really inclusive of everybody in the sport.
Yeah.
World Cup has.
Yeah.
And we could lose a lot of people. If we knock it down to 30 all of a sudden, we're going to lose a lot of people and a lot of characters in the sport that have kept coming and trying to qualify. Then all of a sudden they make
They
that
click.
jump and
Yeah.
they're in.
Yeah.
And then
Well, your team maybe is a good example with Ollie coming in now. He's made massive jumps in the last few years.
Definitely, yeah. He's made those jumps and done well for us this year. But I think more people need to be included.
Yep, I would agree. So thanks very
Because
much.
we also don't have a second tier series or a continental series yet that everybody's going to go and be
Yeah,
able to
jump
qualify
straight
at.
to,
So you
yeah.
can't just knock them out of the park straight away. Got to do it slowly.
All right, thanks. I agree with you. Thank you.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers, mate. What are we discussing?
The last jump.
The last jump. It's never been very cool, has it?
No, it's always sucked, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
And now it has a tighter corner afterwards.
Yeah, so it's even better.
Yeah. We actually don't have that many cool jumps in World Cup downhill, to be honest.
None. There's
No.
not one on this track really.
No.
But that's okay. I mean, the Hector Flat's pretty fun.
Yeah. But it's all good. Do you like this track?
Yeah, I really like it actually. Yeah, the doubles and stuff at the top are sick, and then yeah, the corners up there are rad. So
yeah,
it's cool.
And excited after your best result last week?
Yeah, I'm hyped.
Yeah.
I'm super happy. So yeah.
Come here and chase podium. Their fourth last week would have been a podium at a World Cup, but it's not.
Yeah.
And from next year, they're only going top 3, I think, as well.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
Yeah.
we'll try and get top 5 this weekend.
Yeah.
It's the goal.
That would be a good weekend then.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And that would have felt good to turn it around after a hard season with an injury and stuff.
Yeah, no, it feels so good. Like, I trained so hard when I was injured, and it feels good to be back.
Sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good to see you back, and great job last week, and then full send this week
Yeah, definitely.
on that last jump.
Yeah, we'll try.
Into the Nissan.
Yeah.
Advert, yeah. All right. Good job. We've heard some heavy rumours in the pits. This is the next race. Greg Minnaar is moving to hard enduro after downhill to race Manny.
I tried, I ride a lot of hard enduro
Do
with
you?
Matty Green.
Yeah.
But I've done a few like Roof of Africas and stuff in the past. But I must be honest, I'm not in the same league. No, these guys are animals.
Yeah. Pretty impressive what this guy can do on a bike.
Yeah, it is. Him, Johnny and Billy, they all ride really quick on mountain bikes. So it's quite often that we go ride like Billy and Johnny and Enduro, and they shred, eh?
And you ride with them on the motos too?
I rode a bit with Johnny in lockdown. That was the last time. I haven't ridden Billy for. I rode motocross with Billy a few years ago. Actually, Billy ended up almost going over the bars in front of me. It was funny. I've got a video of that.
Yeah.
Just full throttle wide open trying to save it, but it was cool.
But then maybe an Erzberg appearance would be good in your retirement?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, some guy said I shouldn't try it, but maybe we should.
Why not?
Yeah, you've done one, haven't you?
I've been once, but I haven't done the full thing, so I have to go back.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
You got like what, an hour to finish or something, or an hour?
No.
behind him, or?
I think it's 4 hours, but only like 5 to 10 maximum finishes.
It's some time gap after the leader or something.
Yeah. It's pretty gnarly.
It would be shit to get stuck out there for hours.
You probably will be stuck somewhere. Yeah. But I'd love to see you at Erzberg, so yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That could be
I'll see you there.
A retirement plan.
Yeah, let's do it. This is the stuff I want to do.
Yeah, the fun stuff.
Yeah.
And go to like Manny and Billy's events rather than them coming to ours.
Yeah, I missed them. I ended up like watching like the Gets, and I remember my wife my poor wife, she wanted to go away for the weekend to Ireland, so we went for a weekend and Gets and radios. I was like, we're doing this like tour of a castle. I've got it playing on my phone. She was like, surely you can put your phone. I was like, hey, it's like a tough race. Manny and Billy are on the lead. It's close. Matty was, close to winning the junior overall, whatever. Yeah, it's a shame. I know.
It's a cool thing what they're doing.
Yeah, it's cool.
And Loudenvielle, you've recovered from a big party in Enduro?
Yeah, it was a big weekend, but it was super nice. Thanks to everyone there. It was cool, and ready to race. The track looks cool. Yeah. They've done some good work, and also no work at all.
Yeah,
a bit of a mixed bag of tricks, but actually I think it looks cool. And for the rain we had yesterday, it's in prime condition right now. So, but I think more rain tomorrow. But I enjoyed this track last year, and I think on the Norco it would just be better. It's just more adjustable, able to run it more linear, sit in a bit, let it churn up, and I think it'd be good fun.
Yeah, it's quite a steep track, this one.
Yeah,
so you change your setup from Enduro.
And so when you got a bike that's so adjustable, it makes a big difference.
Yeah. All right, well, you should be in a good setup come Sunday.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll see you on track, mate.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for this.
Going to carry the buckets. No, we just got a quick interview.
Never.
Why?
We have plenty of mechanics.
No, it's for the manager.
You want something to drink?
Only for the manager. We're waiting for you. One question.
The idols of the star.
No, you're just a short one. All right.
Get out.
The boss.
Okay, we say he's the manager, and I film him. Okay?
No,
Yeah.
No.
Get out.
We just want your.
I asked my.
We want your
bodyguard.
opinion. All right.
No,
Opinion. We need an opinion.
Don't film them. Come on, Pete.
Why? Come on. All right. So how many riders did Peace say?
Peace said 60. We all agree as well.
60.
60.
So your whole team is thinking 60 here at Giant.
60 for sure.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. We're getting all the opinions. Is it always difficult? All right, Tebow, you're the boss.
Big boss.
The big boss here at Kommentar Makov. Rumoured changes next year. How many elite men's qualifiers would you like to see if you were in charge?
Qualifies like for finals.
Yeah, so qualifiers. Maybe,
Yeah,
I don't
or
know. There's
able to enter the World Cup.
No, qualifiers.
Qualifies.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
that's
you
a
could
good
choose.
question.
Huh?
I think the way it is now isn't too bad.
But we have a semi-final now.
Yeah.
So if we don't have a semi-final, how many?
That's a tough one. You put me in tricky position.
Really?
You put me in tricky position right
Why?
now. I don't know. No, yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, you know, with the
Well, if you
weather
could choose.
with the weather challenge, we often get always tricky to like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 40 to 50 could be
40
a
to
bit
50.
better. Yeah.
All right.
Maybe, but just overall, like with the rumors we got, like
30.
I
hear
think
30.
more. Yeah, I think but just
And more women. I would like to see personally more women. So
yeah, I think more women would be,
yeah.
but yeah, just I would say the like kind of more managing better the entrance level at the World Cup, you know.
Yeah. So maybe to race a World Cup, either you need to have qualified before, or you've met a crazy amount of points or done certain race levels. The problem is the UCI point system is not very accurate. So depending which country you come from, it's easy to get points.
Yeah, basically everything related to UCI sucks. We have a wonderful demonstration last week at World Champs with like the shittiest race we had in a long time. I mean, not the racing purely, but just everything around it.
Yeah. The surrounding was not great. Yeah.
And everything UCI isn't really good, and they should really listen more, as always. And it's always been, but UCI points never really worked.
No, it doesn't work. Yeah, I have 5. 5 now.
Yeah, that's a tough one, and
but 40 to 50 riders, I agree with you. I think 50 because there's a lot of talent now.
Yeah, a lot of talent for sure, but still, like you want to put 50 riders and produce like a good show with them, and showing all of them is always a tough one. And we want to have, I think, world racing and in favor to have like good fair conditions for everybody, you know, and always puts it through challenge
It's hard to
in
fit
mountains and every day, you know,
and the weather.
So that's
a balance.
Yeah,
but I would agree that if you're not in the top 30, you don't need to be showing. But if you're top 50, then you could race, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's and I think for sure that's we can defend this because obviously like top 50 is as best as it ever been, you know.
Yeah, the level's crazy.
Yeah.
And you see even the progression of your own riders in your team, like Dylan coming now. Yeah. He keeps getting better.
This dude, like I think 2 years ago, couldn't qualify.
Yeah.
And,
look.
Yeah.
He's a perfect example of what you can be from the bottom, you know.
Yeah, that's a tough one, and obviously we can tell anywhere whatever we want, and for sure we have to push for what we think is the best. But we're not taking the decisions.
No. We don't make the decisions, but we can just voice our opinions.
Yeah. No, I think just for me, like the major, from what we heard, it's gonna look like next year. Just maybe giving a bit easier access to the World Cup, but a harder access than it is now. I would say.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks very much.
You're welcome, man.
Cheers, mate. All right.
Wyntv!
What do you think of Greg Minnaar moving to hard enduro next season? He said he's coming for your title.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this news. Pretty excited, man, to see him in hard enduro. I think we're going to give him a lovely time. He's going to enjoy it, and maybe I can trying to smoke him, you know, because in downhill I'm probably not going to smoke him at all.
Who would smoke who the most out of either or?
Hey.
I think hard enduro.
I think hard enduro is pretty hard, you know. So maybe I could still have a little bit of a go of him.
Yeah.
I think I can ride some decent mountain bikes, but sure he's like the legend of downhill, you know. So I think it's pretty difficult to stick with him and stick with his speed. But I think in hard enduro I could even pull a little bit of a bigger gap, but you never know. You never know.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll get all the mountain bikers to Erzberg one day and have a real time.
That would be really good. A proper mountain bike Erzberg championship, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's time also for you to like come back and race.
I need to come back, yeah. It's my time to return to Erzberg.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time, you know? Especially parties still going wild, and I think everybody's missing Win Masters there, you know, to go even wilder. So it's time.
All right, I'll come with you, mate.
Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah. It's good.
We'll see you at Erzberg 2025.
2025, guys.
Yeah, let's go. Greg Menard versus Manny Lettenbichler. The showdown. Back in Loudenvielle, what do you think? How's the track looking?
The track is looking nice. The dirt looks insane to ride for now. We'll see with the weather, but for the moment it looks clean, and I think it's much better than last year.
Yeah, a lot more harder ground now than last year.
Yeah, for sure. They build a lot of catch and do a lot of good work on track, so I think it's nice.
You're excited for this one then?
Of course.
Back in France?
Yeah, back in France. It's always good to race in France, so we'll see.
All right, well, it should be a good one up there, and well done to the track crew. It's held up very well to the rain yesterday.
Of course, they did an amazing job after the big storm yesterday. Congrats to the crew, and thanks for this track.
All right. Look forward to see you on track. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thank you. All right.
I think you should do an interview in the Red Bull Ice Bath.
Ice bath?
Yeah, you should hop
No,
into it. Come on,
I
hop
don't
into it. No, come on.
I'll be cold.
Yeah, it will be cold.
I'm not a Red Bull athlete, so I'm not allowed.
I can manage it.
No, I'm not sure.
I manage it for you.
All right, Lupo, MS Racing team manager or road manager? Team manager.
Yeah.
Yep, MS Racing team manager. With all the proposed changes next year, how many, if you could choose, how many elite male qualifiers would you have?
I don't know.
If you could choose, just like if it's
qualifiers.
Yeah, so I don't know if we would have a semi-final, but the people that would go through, you know.
Well, 30, I think, is a good number.
You think 30 is good?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you know, like it depends on like what gets broadcasted, really.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, like I liked it. So we're doing this for long enough now. So we saw all that, and I thought like 60 was like a
lot.
It was a lot, but it was, you know, like it was a kind of more exciting. Yeah. And now it's like it's really hard, you know, with those changes, like especially this year, protected riders and so on. Was difficult. I mean, we suffered a lot this season because of that.
Yeah. So you would say more or less?
I would say more than what we had, but you know, like with the changes they want to do, it's not possible, I think. Yeah.
But so then you're going, if you're more than 30, how much would your number be? What would you see as ideal?
Let's do half, you know, like let's do 45.
Yeah, 45. All right.
So it's a compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. So yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers. No, everyone is 40, so.
I am.
Yeah. All right, Valley. What do you think of the track here in Loudenvielle?
For now, it looks pretty good. They tried to make it better compared to last year, but tomorrow is gonna rain a lot, so we're gonna probably fuck it up again.
Yeah, you excited for the rain or not excited?
Actually, here I'm quite excited because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So you like riding in the rain?
For now, there are not too many routes. It's not like Val di Sole where you're just scared. I think here you have some good dirt to slide into and have fun.
A bit more chilled.
A bit more chilled, but I think turning into race day, it's going to be wild, yeah.
Yeah. A whole day in the rain of practice is going to probably make it into quite a different track to what we just walked.
Definitely.
Yeah. And you're excited? You've recovered? Did you have a big party?
A little bit, but I knew the World Cup is coming up. Whoever plans a World Cup after World Champs never rides it by itself. Himself, I think it's quite tiring, but I still have a few more days to recover, so it's good.
Yeah, hard to get excited for another race after the biggest race.
Oh, it's more like you're mentally so tired because there's so many emotions where you like kind of get off to. So it's like you fall a bit in a hole, and it's. But I think as soon as the race nerves arrive, I'm going to be back.
All right. Well, we're fired up to see you race on Sunday, so good luck.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sir on rider.
Come in.
No, we've got not much time. We only have time. Bloody hell. We're in a war zone out here. All right, Lloydie, team manager, Continental Atherton. with all the proposed changes coming next year, if you could choose, how many riders would you have in the elite male qualifying?
Starting a weekend?
No, like how much would be the qualifying for the race? If you could choose.
I think it'd be 40.
40?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
40.
it. I like it.
I think we need a few more than 30. I
Few
think
more
it's.
than 30, yeah.
Why not? I mean, you know.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Phil Atwill, team manager, Propane Positive. If you could choose for next year, how many elite male qualifiers would you have? If you could choose.
Oh, I'll be back to 80, wouldn't it?
You go back to 80?
Nah, it was good, man.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. You could have a flat, you could have a little crash.
Yeah.
And the quickest boy still won the race,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So you'd go to 80?
60 or 80. 60's good, isn't it? But either or, definitely better than 30.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Go. And Angus, how are you from last week? You recovered?
A motorcycle accident? Yeah. Oh, that's what happened to your hand as well? Yeah. What sort of motorcycle did you crash?
My Enduro bike.
Oh, a hugie?
No, you know what? I wasn't going that fast, but I clipped my bar and it spat me the opposite direction and whack and hit my head on the bar and broke my cheekbone and
Oh, shit.
yeah, 3 weeks post-op.
No good.
Not op, but post-accident.
Yeah. But you're getting better now.
I'm getting better. What's happening?
We're just doing a quick run through the pits, and you're the Trek Factory Racing team manager. So,
yeah.
Question is, with proposed changes coming next year, if you could choose, how many elite male qualifiers would you have?
How many elite qualifiers would I have for the finals?
Yeah. Well, we might not have semi-finals, so how many would you have if you could choose? It's on the spot.
You're really putting me on the spot right now,
Yeah.
30 or 40?
30 or 40?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good number? Yeah.
What do you think about that? Is that consistent?
Yeah, it's very consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would go 40,
Yeah.
but I'm a rider, so yeah.
Yeah, I think 34. I mean, 30s, it's tough because there's a lot of good riders
Yeah.
that have an issue or don't get in, or you're 34th and times are so far. But yeah, maybe 40's the magic number.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I agree. It's pretty. The talent pool right now is pretty insane.
It is.
Yeah.
And if semis goes away and we're just final, so
Yeah.
yeah, lots of changes, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot coming, apparently.
Not coming. Not coming. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers, mate. Nah.
We got places to go, dude. I don't have
Yeah.
time for you.
Quick, mate. Yeah. Oh, you don't have time?
I don't have time for
You're
you.
busy?
We gotta
Oh.
go find some clear lenses.
Clear lenses.
Yeah.
You've only bought tints.
Dude, I only have one color of jersey this weekend. I show up kind of unprepared. I was like,
You've not been in a race for a while.
yeah, I thankfully found a rain jacket in the back of the van. I was like, I didn't even think of that.
You didn't think of a rain jacket.
It's been a minute.
In Europe in September.
It was really nice last week.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And now it's not quite as nice.
That's good right now. Maybe not tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
You excited to be back on the hill tomorrow?
I am. Yeah, a little nervous. It's I would have liked to maybe ridden last week more than this week, but I'm super excited to ride. It's just like it's been a long time, and this track, especially if it's wet tomorrow, like it'll be a lot to jump into on day one. But I'm just stoked to get back into it. So trying not to like. The competitor in me feels like I never left, so I'm like, all right, we gotta be like, and I'm like,
Smart.
dude, give it a break. You're pretty much coming off the couch, so I'm trying not to put any expectations. Just go have fun and see how the weekend goes.
Mm-hmm. And you're a team owner and manager at the moment, so with a lot of proposed changes coming, if you could choose, how many elite male qualifiers would you have next year?
I'd say at least 40.
40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Hard for me though. I liked it when it was 60 because everybody just qualified, you got in, you had a finals. But I get it, it's a lot of people.
it's a
So I think it should probably be less than 60.
Mhm.
I think 30 could work out really good, but it's gonna be tight. Like good chance that you could have some guys not make a cut. But I think I try to separate myself from being a rider, trying to find security that I would be in finals all the time, and just think of it from a fan's perspective too.
Yeah.
And I think there's an argument that could be made on both sides. So I just hope it's cool.
Yeah.
That's my position.
Yeah. Well, yeah, more riders in there. The talent pool is pretty gnarly right now.
Yeah.
As you know, as a rider probably.
Yeah.
From being a rider.
100%. I'm just trying to qualify this week, so we'll see if I can do it.
All right. Well, good luck for the making it through.
Thanks.
And we hopefully see you racing on Sunday, and then we'll catch you for another interview.
Appreciate it.
Cheers,
Thanks,
mate.
dude.
All right, Kevin, mechanic at Specialised Gravity, Finn Niles mechanic. with the proposed changes coming next year, if you could choose, how many elite male qualifiers would you have?
I'm okay with 30.
You're happy with
30?
30?
Yeah, to be honest, I think it's obviously there is like few people who can actually win races, and it's more and more every year.
Yeah.
And I believe like I mean maybe 10 people can do that, and maybe more in the future. But yeah, 30 to me it's
a good number.
It's a good number.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's all we needed. Hello, Claude. How are you?
In French.
In English.
English.
Yeah. If you could choose. For next year.
No, next year.
No, if you could choose.
Yeah.
You can choose.
Yeah.
How many elite male men rider would qualify in the qualifying cut? How many would you have?
I think
now it's 30.
60 it's good.
60 is good.
Yeah.
Right.
Like now it's good with the semi-final and.
But just a final next year, I think. So if you choose, how many would you have?
For the finals.
Yeah.
I think 30.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no semi-final.
No.
If
No
semi-final.
semi-final, 60. Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. We see you on Sunday for one more interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
My man Claude.
Goodbye. See you.
Goodbye. See you. No, this is just relaxed actually. All right, Gabe, team manager at Canyon Factory here. What collective? Are you collective or factory?
Canyon Collective factory team.
All right,
It's
so
all
I
together.
had it
You're
correct.
close,
I just
you're
didn't
close.
have it in the right order.
You got flames on your glasses, mate. You got
Yeah,
flames.
I'm on fire. Somebody
Let's
put
check.
me up.
Let me just have a look at those things here.
You want to see them?
I don't want to put
All
it.
They're nice, aren't they?
Yeah, pit viper, right?
Yeah, the Vipers.
Yeah.
Anyway, Gabe, with the proposed changes next year to the World Cup, if you could choose, how many elite male qualifiers would you have? We'll put you on the spot, but yeah.
Okay, are we talking about for the finals? The final
Well, there might not be a semi-final, so this is like proposed. Like, how many would race? Like
in the finals. So
Yeah.
for the television broadcast, what do I think the ideal number would be?
I don't say that all the qualifiers would be on the television broadcast.
Yes.
But how many would you like to see racing?
I think that the number of 30 that we had this year
That's good.
in the finals, we're pretty close
Mhm.
to that number.
Yep.
I think the perfect number is 40, and I've said that on multiple times, but I don't think we're super far off with the number of 30. Like when we get into that difference, it's
Yeah, to televise 40 is more time.
I
But
don't know.
you maybe then would televise less of the first 10.
Again, I don't know the whole,
Yeah, it's
with the fans and having to see the entire race. I think there's a benefit of seeing that entire run and that entire race.
of course, yeah.
So you don't have to patch in where you've like missed the guy that could be in the hot seat. So it does get complicated, but it's that fine line. I think that the perfect number is 40, but I don't think we're terribly bad with that 30 number.
No, I agree. And I think we benefit from 10 more because the talent pool is crazy right now.
I definitely think the talent pool is good. We got a lot of young riders coming that are moving up. It's quite exciting to see the changeover, the changing of the guard too. You see that. I think
the young riders are coming.
and I think that's what's nice about the reduction of the field is we get that battle, right? There's less people going to cruise control there too.
Yeah. Well, they have to battle for the spot now.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thanks very much.
Thanks for coming by.
That's just our.
Okay, what do you think now that you're?
All right, Jordan, back at the races, but 1 month into your recovery.
Yeah, so good to be back.
Yeah.
After being at home for so long, I'm finally out the house, and
Yeah.
it feels good to be back with the team, and
Yeah.
definitely puts a smile on my face. Yeah.
Yeah, well, good to see you back, and the recovery's going well so far.
Yeah, recovery's good. 4 weeks after surgery.
Yeah.
We waited to have the surgery for I think about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Just because I had damage to my MCL and the meniscus, and a lot went on. So a lot healed before the surgery, so it made it a lot easier.
Yep.
And so I can come back hopefully a bit quicker.
Sweet. Well, all the best for the recovery, and good to see you back here at the races too.
Cheers, appreciate it.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Tony,
Don't catch me out with any stupid fucking
team manager with FMD Racing. With all the proposed changes coming, if you could choose, how many elite male qualifiers would you have next year?
30.
30.
Yeah.
You'd keep it at 30?
I would keep it at 30.
And women's, would you keep it the same as well?
I said no to 15, I said to 10, but I've changed my mind.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think the quality of the field's getting better, so they probably all deserve,
Yeah.
like 15 deserve to go through.
But you don't think the men's field's getting better?
It's not that, it's always been pretty much muchness as it is now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 30, TV.
All right.
Not going to sit there and watch the...
No, but if
squids come down, are we?
you don't need to broadcast all if you increased it.
I don't think it works like that, so
No?
I'll leave it as 30.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
No worries, man.
Cheers, mate. All right, Gunnar, the boss at YT. With the proposed changes next year, if you could choose, how many elite male qualifiers would you have? If you could choose.
Elite qualifiers, men.
Yeah.
Wow. I think we have a good quality of riders.
Yeah.
Cut down to 30 is quite tough, and we
Yeah.
see that we're having riders being outside the top 30 and inside. So probably a bit more could be good and valuable for the sports at the moment.
Yeah. What would you choose if, like, roundabout? If you could choose a number.
gut feeling 40.
All right, 40. Yeah.
40?
Yeah, that's pretty correct, I reckon. Yeah. All right, thanks very much.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, well, that wraps up everything from Trackwalk Day here in Loudenvielle. On to the big one on Sunday. It's going to be a showdown. We'll see who comes out on top. Over and out from Wyntv.